All right.
Good morning. It's the Samster. We have the Samster in-house. Samster is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to get over here, see a room. Oh, wait, we could turn the camera too.
Or you could just turn the camera and not mess with the screen.
There.
Or you could just do that too.
Good morning. Good morning, April. Good morning, Randy. I saw the first good morning was I can't see who you are. So if I didn't say good morning.
It just says Facebook user.
So it does.
Yeah.
So you have to give restream. Good morning, Amber.
Yeah, I tried to do that yesterday too. Hey, Amber.
You have to give StreamYard permission. So this morning we are whipping out some readings. Hey, did you know our passports expire this next year, like early in the year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got to get on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Zenny. How the heck are ya? How the heck are ya? So we're going to do some readings this morning. We have a sale at 11. So we're doing a big sale at 11. Let me see if I can find the banners. That one won't let me be a ticker. Let's see.
We're doing a live sale from the show today, or from the store today. So at 11 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to go live and sell some more stuff. We were on last night for a few hours, and so
it's 20% off everything that goes through.
Yes.
And some other things that are beyond that. They're. Can you monologue while I'm working? I can't type and talk at the same time.
So we are anything that goes across the screen. I'm sorry, across the table is going to be 20% off. And then we'll have some clearance stuff that we're going to run across there too that could be as much as 50% off. So anyways, so watch for us at 11. We have a thing out there for it. It's going to be on the Mystical Moons, one of the pages or the group. So it'll be on some of the other sites too, but just that's where it's going to be today. So yeah, 11 o'clock today that's Eastern time. We'll get started with that, and we'll run till whenever. We were going to do it tomorrow or tonight also, but we've had a family event pop up, so we're going to run into town and have dinner with some of the rest of the family. So because they're leaving to go out of town for the rest of the year. So
well, not yay that they're leaving.
No, but yay for them.
Yeah,
yay for them. We get out of the cold.
There we go. Good morning. Good morning.
So,
there you are, Zenny. So off we are. Let's see what kind of card we're going to start on.
Good morning, Vicky.
Oh, Vicky Roop. Good morning, Katrina. Okay, Mr. Fry, you get to pull. What deck are we going to pull our card from to read from?
I don't know. I got my decks out already. So
I know that.
So the ones you got, your pile right there is, maybe there's one in there you want to pull from. I don't know.
If you're going to start, you can go sit in the other room.
Wow, it's going to be like that today.
That's so nice one.
Fine, I'll go sit in the other goddamn room. How you looking at?
Mm-hmm. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What deck is that?
One I bought out of Texas.
Oh, we've never opened. How did we buy a deck of cards and never open them?
Because I kept it quiet and didn't let you Shanghai the deck.
Good morning, Luxana. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Heidi. Pam. Good morning. Okay. Mr. Fry has a new deck, so I'm going to.
We have a new deck. It's not mine yet until I say it's yours.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? So what are we going to talk about this morning? Let's get a whoop whoop, see who's in the room. Nice haircut, Sam. Yeah, we put quite a few things in last night.
Generally all you ever see is me in my hat.
Yeah. We put in quite a few things. We even sold a tongue drum last night on clearance. And they're new to the store. So everything that's in the store will be going through the sale, the live sale, 20% off. Our Monday Black Friday sale is going to be how much?
Wait a minute. We don't have a Monday Black Friday sale.
It's the cyber sale.
We'll announce that later.
I thought we talked about it yesterday.
We did. But we will talk about it later. Thank you.
Oh, during the sale? Okay. You spied Odin. Yes, Odin is over on the pillow. Odin is doing okay. He still walks sideways, but what are you going to do? He's walking, so that's a plus. So good morning, Belinda. Good morning.
He is
Deborah.
Our special boy.
He does look quite unique. Okay, so while he's going through his cards, let's talk about
Really?
the Lady Grion. Oh, look at the little dragon in the back. Open your heart. There are days that it's hard, isn't it? Hard to open your heart and be like, okay, camera, come on, get it together. Okay. Hard. Are you doing both Black Monday and Cyber Friday?
No. We are doing Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Okay, calm down, sir. Sometimes it's hard to open your heart and give people the grace.
We've had this discussion. She still keeps calling it wrong.
To be a butthead.
It's Mr.
No. But sometimes it can feel as if it's difficult to open your heart and give people the grace to do what they need to do in their life. And here's the hard part, right? Here's the really hard part. Sometimes what somebody else wants to do or wants to say is totally against the way you would behave or what you would say, correct? The important part to remember about that is everybody is doing their own thing that they set out in accordance to where they were in life between lives on a soul level, saying, these are the lessons that I'm going to learn. So even if somebody is doing something against our grain, it's probably there for us to learn, because the people that love us the most give us the most strife in this lifetime. The souls that love us the most give us the most strife in this lifetime. I swear to all things holy, Sam Fry, quit looking at me. I see you. Stop it. So Sam was, never mind. Let's say he was loved. Sankalpa, good morning. Everybody give him the Sam.
Please remove the pillow from my head.
I have given Sam permission to pillow me if I become way unmanageable later in life.
If you know, you know.
Okay, moving on. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room to see who I'm going to read for first? If you could like and share, that would be great. Throw out some hearts, and we're all good, right? So we do have, as you can see by the ticker below, we have a clearance and a sale today. So we cannot tell you what kind of prices we're going to have, just that we're going to have some really, really good prices. I know.
It's Christmas shopping season almost, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
And so now's the time to start getting the good deals. Now, whether it's for yourself or whether it's for a friend or a family member,
Up to you, man. That's all you know.
We did get Crystal singing bowls in, by the way, and they are not going to be part of the sale because
we talked about that.
We talked about it.
Anyhow, moving on. So what you think of that deck? You could have done an unboxing.
I just did.
No, where you like tell everybody about the cards and what you think about them.
Well, I don't know what I think about them yet.
It's a social media thing.
I don't know what I think about them yet.
All the preciouses are yours. You're not going to share.
What? Oh.
My precious.
Who is that? I can only see his Facebook user, so I can't.
Love your gems. I wear mine nonstop. So does your daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
I don't know who that. Love the
gems.
All the preciouses. That was Darlene.
Gems.
Okay, so this goes for Deborah Hyde. Deborah Hyde. Deborah Hyde. Yeah. It would be easier if your family was spiritual, not religious. You could buy rocks. I'm saying I'm going to get them for others, but I end up keeping them. I understand that too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Deborah Hyde. Can I get a whoop whoop, Deborah Hyde? Let me know you're still here. Oh. Good morning, son. There's Deborah. Good morning. Carrie, good morning.
What up, Junior?
So Deborah, I want to talk about it's interesting. Your guides are giving me a couple different things. Let me do this first. If you lose me, I'm lost.
That's not hard.
It's Angel.
Figures. She gets the Newman treatment. Newman.
So, Deborah, I want to talk about your throat chakra and above. I want to talk about your throat chakra and above. So, your throat chakra is, of course, that center of communication. I got you. Thank you. Your center of communication, but I don't feel like it's an external communication you need to be working on. I think it is communication with your guides, with spirit of people on the other side. I think you're actually getting messages. You're probably not noticing them as messages. This is a big deal. People actually are, they will not pay attention to the little subtleties that go on in their life that are actually from the other side. And I think it's something clairaudient as well. So if your ear is buzzing a lot, pay attention to that, because if you were to sit down and find some quiet and move to the center and just relax, I don't know if you do anything intuitive or not, like psychic work in any way. We're all psychics, right? But it's just a matter of identifying which type of psychic skill you're using. But I think that you have some clairaudience going on in the background, and B, some mediumship going on in the background. So I think somebody's already trying to push you messages and you're just skirting over them and you're not paying attention. So make sure you're listening a little bit better. Ask for the signs that are going to be relevant to you. That's a big deal. If you are just getting signs and they're just throwing you signs and they're expecting you to understand what it is, and you're not, that's how you're skirting over them. But if you say, hey, show me my favorite flower, or the favorite thing we did, or the favorite whatever, show that to me and make it so obvious that I can't miss the 2x4 therapy. That's when you're going to start really noticing things. And what I'm going to tell you is when you start doing that, then you're going to start noticing more and more and more and more and more. Yes, Mr. Fry, I'm sorry. I could not stop talking.
It's okay. I'm used to it. So one of the other things is that they're telling me is that in addition to listening to the inner voice there, pay close attention to how you are talking to yourself. Okay, I feel like you talk poorly to yourself, like you're I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to say this. It's just you need to don't look down upon yourself. As I guess what I'm saying is you're really, 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 really super hard on yourself. So you need to ease up on yourself a little bit and feel more self appreciating. I hope that makes sense to you, but
don't doubt your own what you have coming across.
Well, but that's the part of yes, but literally pay attention to how you are talking about yourself to yourself internally. Okay, don't be hard on yourself.
And that's the card that I pulled for you. Perfect. Find stillness. Good morning. Good morning. I love ya. Good morning. Okay. I hope that's helpful. I do want to point out we do have a Carmen is new. Welcome, Carmen. I want to let you guys know we do have a Reiki level 1 class that is going to be going on next Saturday. Next Saturday is Reiki level 1. Yeah, I can't see Angel on our screen. Other people can. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Catherine. Did I miss anybody? Good morning, Carrie, Belinda. Philippa. I'm looking to make sure I didn't miss anybody. So we do have a Reiki class coming up on next Saturday between sometimes. I think it's 10 and 4. And we will be able to do online. So if anybody signs up online, I think I set it up for online as well. I'll have to look. Use on the private page. We can set that up online, and really cute fry. I'll have to double check and make sure you can sign up online. I believe you can. Have to look. But onward. I hope that was helpful. Moving on. Can we get a whoop whoop in the room? See who is here? Could y'all share out to a group, please? Not Knitters Anonymous. We do have a sale this morning, and we're going to be added to a new lineup as well. So we are on Ghost Squad Scotland. So we are international. Good morning, Laura. I meant to message you last night. We are internationally broadcasting right now, even with Ghost Squad Scotland, but we are also going to be going on Parapost, which is a pretty broad.
Well, we haven't been approved for that yet.
No, they've invited us on.
Okay.
So we're gonna. All I have to do is set that on and set that up, and we will be broadcasting a little bit broader as well. So it's kind of exciting, right? We're doing a lot of different stuff and expanding. So it gives us great places to visit when we go like overseas and stuff, or even in the United States if we want to go do. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning, Linda.
Good morning, Catherine. If we want to go travel, it gives us places to possibly stop and meet people along the way and maybe do interviews and things like that. Okay, moving on. Ashley
Laura.
Marie, good morning.
Good morning, Laura.
I'd like to take just a 5-hour trip and go meet Laura halfway. Laura. Is it next weekend you're going on your
have to live so damn far away.
On your metaphysical thing? Because I want to go. How does one get a reading? Danielle. So we have 8 feeds coming in here. So if you're not seeing anybody, I know Heidi's over there as well, but if you're not seeing a lot of people, it's because everybody's over on Facebook, on different sites there.
Which doesn't mean you have to switch over to
which doesn't mean you have to switch. We pull from both.
Yeah, we get
What's today?
What?
She's going to do fun stuff without me today. I will meet you in the middle for metaphysical stuff. Swear, find metaphysical stuff in the middle, and we'll do. I wonder if there's a metaphysical fair we could do together. Okay, moving on. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room so I know who's here? Give us a whoop whoop.
So Laura, you got to fill us in. PM, message us, but you got to fill us in on how your thing went yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. So here's the gratuitous plug
because we're nosy and we want to know
for the My Mystical Life membership. So if you go to mymysticallife.com, you will find that we offer a membership under the membership tab at the top. And for $11.11 a month, we have, what did I say? Is there like 200 and Is there 250? Yeah, there's
And
250
growing.
recorded classes.
And now we have multiple instructors coming in too.
Yeah,
So
we have
it's growing even faster.
13 instructors a month teaching classes. So those are live classes that are all recorded and they're put into the library. So the amount of classes in the library is growing quickly. And of course, we're looking for new teachers in there as well. We want to get the number of teachers up. So the purpose is so people have a broad expanse of topics to pick from. They don't have to attend everything every month, right? There's no requirements, but you can watch all the videos at your leisure if you're out of our time zones. There's meditations. There's all sorts of stuff that you can be you can be a part of. But what makes this thing the best?
Hey, Laura, I love you, girl.
So for all the members in the chat, what makes this the best of everything? And I hope you guys come up with the right answer because we try to be.
There is no right, wrong.
There is no right or wrong answer, but
everybody gets what they get out of things.
This is the bestest family ever. Yeah, it is. Who is that? All I see is Facebook users. You guys could take a 5-hour trip and meet up in the middle where I live. Actually, it's not far from Billy Ann.
So we don't know who that is.
Safe space. Oh, that's a great answer, Heidi. It is a safe space to grow intuitively. We really do believe that. We're very big on that too. We don't put people on here. We don't allow people to remain that are going to be, assholes. We don't allow people to snipe each other.
No drama.
Everybody gets along wonderfully. So if you're interested in developing intuitively and enhancing your psychic skills, or even just discovering what they are, go to mymysticallife.com and sign up. And I'll tell you what.
It is
I, Yoda. Yoda. Who's Yoda? We are one big soul family. Yes, we are. We have fun, which is so important. No trolls. It's Renee Hess.
Hello.
She's over by Chicago.
Oh, okay.
You're right. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, moving on.
Schaumburg. We go to Schaumburg and we go to Texas State, Brazil.
I really enjoyed that other place that we went better.
Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao was so good.
They have one in Chicago too. It's downtown. It's a pain in the ass to get to, but
very interactive.
At least they used to have one down there. I don't know if they still do or not.
I don't know. It was really good. Hey, look, Renee's talking. We're talking ourselves into it, Renee.
We could get down there and then the Uber in. That'd probably be the easiest way to do it. Because parking's a real pain in the ass in Chicago, especially downtown.
We don't have to worry about where we're going to eat there. We just want to go. But I do like Fogo de Chao.
Whatever, Angel.
Okay, moving on. All right, no trolls. I did this, and you're real close to Schaumburg. How far from Schaumburg, Illinois are you, Laura? Vanessa, good morning.
So
Kelly,
she's over on the
good
other
morning.
side of the state. So she's a good 5-hour ride to Chicago. 5 or 6 hours to Chicago.
That's halfway. We could take the train over.
No.
Doesn't the train go out?
Yeah, the train goes to Chicago.
But then it goes beyond Chicago.
Yeah.
I want to take the train.
It would take 3 days to get out there to where she's
What
at.
trip are we doing next year? We have not decided, but I really, really, really would like to do Shasta. It's between Shasta and Sedona. You lived in Chicago for 20 years?
Tammy Herrick lives in Aurora.
Yeah,
Aurora. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know.
So I used to live over there where because I worked at one of the refineries in Lamont. So Brookville? Not Brookville. What the hell was that town? Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it.
I don't either. Come to Ireland, Catherine Johnston. We are next year. Next year we're doing
Ireland, Scotland, England.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna hop over the canal and take a train down to Italy and probably gonna go to Greece. I think we're gonna go to Greece.
We need to go to Delphi. It's a must. Brookfield.
We were gonna try and go all over Europe next year, but I think it's just a lot. We ended up being over there for like a month, which isn't a bad thing. It's a lot. So,
where is Shasta? Shasta is in California. It's Mount Shasta. Telos. Think of Telos. The entrance to Lemuria kind of thing. It is a mountain, and I actually know someone.
Lockport. That's where I was at.
I know somebody that has a retreat there right at Shasta. So I need to get in contact with them. And it's super, super affordable to do the retreat. So Greece is nice. Rachel says Greece is nice. We definitely want to do that. Okay, so let's move on. Let's do a whoop whoop. Let's see who's in the room. Let's do some readings. Let's knock this out of the park this morning.
I wanted to go to Sicily, but
we can go again the following year.
I think Italy is a trip all by itself. I do. I think Italy is a trip all by itself.
I would think so too.
But I would like to go down along the coast, through France and Portugal. Well, no, Portugal.
And let us know if you're new.
I know nothing about it, but anyways.
Let us know if you're new. Not saying that we're going to call on you just because we try to go through just what the energy says, who we're pulling for. There is no list. We pull for who our guides tell us to pull for. But we want to know if you're new because we want to be able to welcome you. Absolutely. Absolutely. You've been to Ashtabula many times. Second time here. That's good, Jamie Byers, because you were my next name. Good morning. You were mine. Good morning, Donna Culverhouse. How the heck are you? Okay. Jamie Byers, where'd you go? There you are.
Oh, we got a troll.
We have a troll?
Yeah, one of our other feeds here.
Get a job. Troll. It's okay. Sam's got him.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it isn't.
Okay.
Whenever I see inbox, I'm like, well, wait a minute.
No, we haven't been on Linda Weber. Not that Linda Weber. Stop it right now. We haven't been on together in a while. We've been doing a bunch of different things. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Dustin. I have to stand track. I'm a little squirrely this morning. Jamie Byers. I want to talk, Jamie, about gotcha. I want to talk about anxiety and not feeling as if your back is being covered. Like somebody might not feel as if they're being as strong a supporter as they should be, or you feel as if they've backed away or sucked up their emotions just a little bit, and they're just not maybe sharing everything that they should be sharing. And it's a sense of I get this sense of anxiety from that. And it may not be a full-blown anxiety attack. That's not what I'm saying, but it's just something that's on the mind, right? And it doesn't have to be a super close relationship either, but it could be somebody that that you feel is like not being as honest with you as they could be, or speaking straight to your face instead of maybe behind your back. I want you to know that person is more curious about something than they are being malicious. They are looking into something and trying to figure it out. It's not always a great thing, right? But just know that there's a lot of curiosity going on behind behind your back, kind of thing, like unseen stuff that somebody else is looking into that you're not quite aware of. And that's going to come out. All of that's going to come out. You're going to see that for what it is. And it's going to be really, really obvious to you. And you're going to, how the hell did I miss that before? I don't know how I missed that. That's, and you're going to feel a little, I want to say foolish, but that's not really the right word. Blinded, a little bit blinded. But here's the thing. I'm sorry, babe. I got to keep talking. Here's the thing. You have the choice, right? You can either walk away from it or you can stick with it. And this card was reversed. And it says your choice would be to stay in your personal comfort zone. Your soul likes to protect itself really well, and it's going to stay right here, right in where it's comfortable. So that's why you have some things that you're just not going to pay attention to, because your soul says, it's okay. We'll be fine. Let's just deal. Let's go straight forward, just the way we are right now. Let's not change anything. Don't change anything. Okay? That's your choice, though. That's your choice. You can move forward with grace and generosity and allow this person to just skate and move forward and keep going that way. I really feel like there's this loss of connection, though, and you need to reassess the relationship that you feel like I'm talking about. You see it. That's the thing. You see it. By the way, I want to talk about you being a clairvoyant. And I know people are like, I'm not a psychic. Everybody's a psychic. We talked about this earlier. J.A., good morning. Teresa, good morning. Courtney, good morning. Kim, Amanda, hi, good morning. Good morning, Renee. I didn't say that yet. You've had your suspicions. So keep in mind that this is a reading. This is not any kind of advice, right? This is a reading. And you have to do what's right for you. But good morning from Scotland. It's time to work on yourself, to detox the things out of your life that are not working for you, that are not working for you. Go for it. It's your card, not mine. And you just have to kind of look into it. And Mr. Fry has a card for you as well.
So this follows right into the detoxing part, the Tower card. Okay. So the Tower card is what you would call, I guess, kind of a time of destruction. But let's not look at this as a bad thing. It's time to tear down the old ways, time to tear it all down and start over for something. So a lot of people think the Tower is just this, oh my God, it's a really bad card. It's not. It really isn't. All it means is that something is coming to an end, and it's time to just get rid of all of that old stuff and be prepared to start a new journey on something. Now, she said something earlier that keyed off something about you couldn't see something, because you were either not looking. So as weird as this sounds, I have been playing this game, and it is just a phone game, a game on my phone. Anyways, but with this game, you look at something, and it's a bunch of squares, and it's like 3-dimensional. And anyways, the thing of it is you have to sometimes change your look, change the way you're looking at something in order to see the things that you're missing. Because when you're looking at it straight on all the time, all you see is what's around you. Sometimes you have to take it and turn it to a different angle so that you can see the things you're missing. Okay. It's just, that's how it developed in my brain when she was saying that part of to you. So back up and change the way you're looking at something. Again, you're tearing down old things. So, maybe it's your perception. Okay. So you have to maybe change your perception about something.
Laura. Perception is everything.
Right. So
absolutely.
Sometimes that's all it takes is just oh shit, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
Sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees.
Absolutely. Awesome. Hopefully that's helpful. A couple announcements today. We do, as you can see at the bottom of the ticker here, we have a sale tonight. Actually, not tonight. It's at 11 a.m. We had technical problems yesterday, like one after the other. It was ridiculous. But we think we got them figured out. And so everything that goes to the sale will be 20% off. Doesn't matter whether it's old stock, new stock, whatever. And we have some
anything we run across that table is 20% off at least.
And we have some beautiful azurite pieces going across.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Chrysocolla pieces going across. Old stock, new stock, and then there's going to be some pieces that we've been looking at for a while. So we're going to really discount those down. Tonight's discounts for membership do not count unless you're Crystal Platinum. The reason is Crystal Platinums get 25% off what they order anyways. So why downgrade them? But everybody else gets 20% off everything they order in addition to clearance items.
Unless we have changed the price for a specific item. So like last night we sold a few things that 20% off. I might have taken it down to 40% off. So we put a special sticker on that, and we're going to address that later. But anyways, so those you don't get additional discount on because we're already discounting the hell out of them. So
except for the singing bowls, right?
Yeah, singing bowls.
So and the other thing is,
that's not everything in the store. It's just what we sell on the table.
Absolutely. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, moving on. So let's do another whoop whoop. Let's see. Last night's sale was awesome. Can't wait for today. Yeah, who got the Heather? Did you get? No, Diana Bradley got. Who got the tongue drum?
Diana.
Diana got the tongue drum, and that's the only one we were going to sell, right? So yay for you. All right, moving on. Oh, look, we have a troll. Look, let me get him. Watch. Block user. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya. Delete comment. There we go. Got him right out the gate.
And block them too.
I already did that.
Oh.
Yeah. Got them.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Oh, boy now.
Okay. All right. So let's see who we have. Yeah, that was a troll. They're gone. Don't you?
Deuces.
Yeah. The good part about going through a multi-streaming like this is there's buttons right here where we can take care of them almost instantly. So that's great. We block them on all social media. So they're gonna. People are ridiculous. It's okay. Everybody's trying to make their own money, right? Okay, but
not off
not here.
No.
Not here. It's really annoying.
No, wait a minute. There's a difference between making money and taking advantage.
And here's the thing. The reason we are like really on that is because they're trolling you guys. They may be they're actually, if we let them go, they'll be helping our feed by bringing us up in the ranking. That's why we don't let them go, because they're trolling you guys, and we're afraid somebody is going to click on that troll and they're going to get scammed. That's why we're on them. I mean, we really try to be aware, even when we're not online, we're watching our media to make sure that they're not popping on. Sometimes we can't catch them right away.
Yeah, and a lot of times our sites get cloned, and so they...
Not ours.
Huh?
Knock on wood, not ours.
Yeah, well, we've been cloned before. But anyways, just know this: we will never, ever, ever solicit you in any of these feeds.
Mm-mm.
We will directly message you from our PM. We will not ever try to contact you through here. Now, there are times when we ask you to PM the site because we can't find you in our feed anywhere. So as we may have to go. So like today, we'll just say if there was somebody here that we don't normally talk to, we may ask you to PM us, and that would be it. Mm-hmm. We would not ask you for any other thing. Click on this link or any of that other shit. We don't do that. But it's very rare. But it's usually because of something that from the store that they may wanted it or whatever. We don't know how to get a hold of them. So
Tammy Horak, are you? Oh, there she is. I can see you, Tammy. I was getting ready to call your name anyways. Tammy Horak. Horak. There we go. Hi, Nord. Prophetic reader. Beth, bye. Good morning. So we do have a sale starting at 11. So
good morning, Beth.
That will be from the shop. All of everything that goes across will be 20% off in some cases. Ooh, making biscuits and gravy. In some cases, it'll be more. All right.
I like biscuits and gravy.
Mustard.
No mustard.
No mustard. Okay.
Don't like mustard.
Tim Park, I want to talk to you about angels. You vibrate really, really high, like out of breath high. I would assume that you. I would assume. Oh, here. Oh, hold on. Here we have another troll. Black user. Bye. Delete comment. Bye.
Yes, Eastern time. 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah.
11 o'clock this morning Eastern time.
Yeah. Somebody has our number this morning now because that's the second troll.
Biscuits and gravy.
Tammy, I want to talk about the angel presence that you have. I know
Nebraska.
You're gonna have to watch this just and let me know. You have two walking right behind your mother's side of the family. So their maternal side, one of them's absolutely a guardian angel. And the other, I believe, is what? He seems a bit like a troll. You said earlier, the first time on here. One of them is somebody that's passed away on your mother's side of the family, and the other one is a guardian angel. And they work in tandem to try and keep you your spirits up, your energy elevated. So they're not like watching and steering you away from issues of physical harm. They're working on your spiritual level, bringing your spiritual vibration and energy up. I also want to say, I really feel like you're coming very close to the end of your lifetimes where you are learning some harsh lessons. And that's such a blanket psychic statement, isn't it? Like, you're learning so many hard lessons in this life. Which one of us human meat suits don't feel like we have had some tough lessons, right? We all have. We have some kind of knock in the road or some kind of heartbreak or some hurt. So that's kind of like a sounding like it's a blanket thing, but they're talking about you have set yourself extreme highs and lows in life to really bring home
in this one,
in this lifetime, to bring home the pain. And I think it's some of it has been something that you've heard, because they're giving me a lot of audio. They're giving me a lot of clairaudience where it's like someone has hurt your feelings. Someone says stuff. Maybe you're sensitive to what people say. But I also feel like your hearing is sensitive. Like either you have a really, really hard time hearing, or you hear a lot. Like you have very, very sensitive, high, where you catch a lot of really good hearing. And that's a little bit of that clairaudience in there as well. Okay, no, I missed something. I'm sorry. I also want to talk about your ability to pick up phantom smells. So can you give me a validation on whether or not you smell overly sweet flowers every once in a while? Can you tell me if you smell overly, and there's no reason for it? Yes, for sure. Okay. So,
a little.
So I need you to know that's actually a really cool, good gift. That's a psychic gift. And people don't even realize it because we're so conditioned to just let things go. Some days the meat soup feels very fresh, like a processed tofu byproduct. So it's called clairalience, and it is one of those things where spirit can come across. Sam is very clairalient. And this is how we discovered this clair the first time we heard about it, is he can smell guardian angels on people. He smells. I
smell a guardian angel on people. It's very, anyways.
It's really, really cool. But with scent being so closely related to memory, you kind of have to follow that. And when you are reminded of somebody by a scent, please know that they are around you. But the overly sweet flower smell is angels. It's angels. You follow very closely by angels. And being that close to the end of your soul's journey makes me believe that also you might even be an earth angel. So that is a soul that has decided to come back and has the choice to whether to come back or sit over in life between lives, or get this, ascend. So you have choices on the other side. The music to bad boys, bad trolls, what you gonna do? It's coming for you. So I really feel like that is.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I know everybody can't see the comments that we have going over here, but there's some very interesting comments over here.
So pumpkin.
That's Amber Allen.
Here's what I got. All right, darling. Let's go do this.
So for those of you that could not see Amber's comment, it is, my guardian angel probably smells like booze and cigarettes.
Stale cigarettes.
Oh my gosh. Math Fritz, good to see you too. Yeah, Kim Gary, that it's really neat to know that, right? Because so many of us just skirt over, what was that? And then we move on and we don't pay any attention. And in some cases, you really, really need to pay attention, because your guardian angels are trying to skirt you away from trouble, right? So you need to pay attention to what's going on in that moment. Lisa, you read our comments, you laugh. I love to see that. It's a challenge. Make Lisa laugh. Oh God, no. If you get me laughing enough, I snort, and it's not attractive. It's not attractive. Yours smells like Chinese almond cookies. Hey.
Yum.
Okay. You know it was her because you smell them. Yeah. Aww. Your grandma's house smelled like mothballs. I don't know what my grandma's house smelled like, but I know it had an aroma. It had something. It had a smell. And when I smell that, I know. Everybody's grandma's house smelled different, didn't it? Or that loved one, your angels are fire, they've led me into temptation, not away. So, but I hope that's helpful. I hope that's helpful. I get music along with sense, which also means you're clairaudient. Angels, guide. What the heck happened?
Oh.
Do not threaten me, computer. Every smell has a memory. So when you hear music, angels work, or not angels, just guides in general work wonderful with music. Wonderful with music. So you're probably pretty across the board since you vibrate so high with your psychic skills. If you're not used to using them, it's something you can develop. Gratuitous plug, we teach. But that's not where the reading was going. But that's what the membership's about. We have over 250 recorded classes and 12 to 13 teachers each month. One's kind of fluctuating at the moment. Next month or next year, we're going to be adding an ancient aliens aspect to our group and to our teachers. And a lot of you don't even know this. So this is new to the members already, the current members. We're going to be adding an ancient alien aspect in one of our very own people who is an Egyptologist and wants to talk about all of the things that she has personally witnessed within all of the ancient Egyptian sites she has been in, and all of the things that aren't talked about in regular archaeology. So that is really exciting. That's very exciting. We're excited about that a lot. So that's coming next year. Sound is important for energy healing. I know, right, Michael? Because she has a lot of interesting stuff as it is. But when you come to that, it's just like, wow. Okay. I want to let everybody in the membership know. Okay. No. Oh. Angela. Oh, yeah. I also want to give an alert out there. If everybody that's in the membership, Sam's going through and doing reviews on current members and things like that. If you are a member, go check your payment methods to make sure they're still up and standing, because we found a lot that have fallen off and haven't been recharged. So if you go check your payment standings and you have an issue, please contact us and let us, and so because we're probably going to contact you anyways. But just let us know that maybe you have reviewed that and trying to figure out why it's not working. There's
a couple of you on here this morning that I know for a fact.
Yeah, it's happening, and that's okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Honestly, it's been me being lazy. I've known about it, but I've been lazy.
I'm going through records right now, and I'm updating things, and I'm finding, again, there's a couple of them on here today that I found in there that you're still active in the program, but the payment's not coming out anymore. It's weird. It's 11/11 you have fallen into a crack in the system.
We're not sure how.
And we're unfortunately we're going to have to clear it up. And when I say clear it up, it's just reactivate. You're not going to be. We're not going to come back and get you for all the stuff that it's not happening.
Deborah Hyde, our class is virtual, so. The library that we already have established is all recorded. So you can go watch those at your leisure through the webpage, the library, on the community. But the other classes, the live classes each month, are virtual. They are all online, and everybody gets to chit chat. It's like a Zoom room. The classes are categorized. I'm trying to, Renee does hers annually.
Yeah. It's actually a really good deal.
Yeah, it is good. No, you're good, Renee. You're good. So that was just a heads up. What's it after the 11/11 portal? What comes next? Renewal. That's the word I hear. Renewal. So, but that also has, Deborah, that has some meditations in there, some healing sessions. It depends on the level you're in. So if you're at the 11/11, there's still some stuff in there, but we're not adding as often to those with the meditations and healings.
The gold level on
up. They go up. Yeah. Okay.
So there's gold. So there's silver, gold, platinum, and then crystal platinum.
Right.
And if you are a crystal platinum member, and we do have several, not only do you get all the platinum level benefits, but you also get a crystal that's anywhere from $40 to $60 sent out every month. that you're a Crystal Platinum member. So that's something. That's just an extra. That's just an extra bonus.
That's just us doing housekeeping too on this. So, yes, Heidi, absolutely. That was not part of it. I've talked to Sam about that. And I told him that's all on me.
Yeah, we're not. It's all good. Everything. It's all good. We're just cleaning up some things right now because we've got stuff. Now, also, talking about the membership and payment pro. So sometimes cards expire and they don't get updated, and what happens there is the system will hit that account 5 times and be declined, and then you're automatically cut off out of the system.
Zenny, do you know Kim McLeod? Do you know Kim McLeod, or is she a troll? Because I'm about to take care of it right now if she's a troll. Do you know Kim McLeod, Zenny?
So just know that if you think you're still in the membership and there was any kind of problem with the processing, after 5 attempts, it shuts your account off.
Got her.
So
just wanted to make sure I wasn't deleting one of your friends.
There's another.
What?
Right up above. Right on.
Yeah, I got her. See, that was sneaky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's just a hi. That's just a hi. Good morning, Caitlin. That's just a hi. How you doing? Yeah, she's gone.
So just know that that does happen. So if you think you're a member and you think you're supposed to be a member, check your account because it does cut them off.
Yeah, that was sneaky.
That was very sneaky.
That was sneaky.
So,
okay. With that, we're heading to the shop. We're doing an online sale. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. This is a wonderful way. Not you, Kim Gary. Not you. You're good. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down.
Wow.
Okay. So we were sitting in the bar last night. We decided to unwind, which we never do. We never just go to the bar and sit and unwind. And the membership is good. The guy named Sam behind it feels a little bit sketchy sometimes. And we're sitting there at this local bar. It's this cute little bar. And all of a sudden the 90s walked in. The 80s, actually, they hit the mark, missed the mark. It was the 80s. I know the 80s. He knows the 80s. When you walk in headbands and neon, you done stepped into the 80s.
And like a one-piece jogging suit.
Oh my God, it was horrible. And they walked in and were like, "What the hell is going on?"
But it was a mix funny. It was a mix of the 80s and the 90s.
It was funny.
Because they had parachute pants and
just a group of friends out having fun.
Oh yeah, they were on a party bus, and the theme was from they're supposedly from the 1990s.
We should have taken a picture, but we were sitting there trying to make sure that we were like, okay. So you know how some things horribly awesome, right? You know how things refresh. Every once in a while the hip huggers come back or the bell bottoms come back. I didn't want to be rude. So we just let it go. I was like, okay. All right, guys. With that, we hope to see you on the sale. We're going to have a lot of good stuff going on.
Have you ever seen Hot Tub Time Machine?
That's it right there.
When they realize that after they've gone back into the 80s, when they realize everybody's wearing 80s gear and they've got
that was it
80s equipment, and that was kind of like, because when we got there was 3 people in the bar. It was 3 people, and it was late in the evening.
Quiet way to wind down.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it was roaring in there because like 35 people came in, and we're like, well, shit. But it was fun. I mean, we had some conversations with them. So, but it was
fun.
It was a bunch of damn kids.
And she comes by and she goes,
damn kids,
this is how you know they weren't from the 80s. She's like, because the girl will come by and she's like, I hope we're not too loud. And we're laughing and we're like, oh no, this is absolutely fabulous. And we're like, but you missed the 90s, because she said it was 90s. We're like, you missed the 90s. Okay, we were in the 80s. You missed it. And Sam goes, the only thing you're missing is the big hair. And she goes, oh yeah, what was that hairspray called? What was that hairspray?
Yeah.
And she couldn't come up with Aquanet really well. And I'm like, oh, you were not in the 80s. So anyways, all right, guys. Parachute pants, totally the 80s. Yes. Yes. Oh no.
But in the 90s, they went with them cotton ones you could get at the flea market.
Yeah.
That were like
Oh, look. There she is.
How'd she
she
do
come
that
back?
again?
I don't know, but
Maybe it's a different account.
yeah. Got her again. Not sure how that one happened again. I'm going to go block her. All right.
Actually, we were cool. We are cool. Just because we had the greatest music in the freaking world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm dealing with something right now. She's gone. Okay. I got her. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Aquanet was a finishing spray. Bull crap. The whole infrastructure went into the first to build the hair network. So it was the pulling out.
It was many layers of...
and then the blow dryer.
You had to build a base underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, of course, and
you were all babies. 1958, baby.
And I was a burnout type in the school. I had long hair and the jean jacket and all the bullshit.
I went for the bad boy. He wasn't even in my school. So.
I might have been a bad influence back in the day.
Ask my mom. Don't ask my mom.
Yeah.
She's crunchy right now. Pull, rat, then spray to capture the moment. You're right. Then the ratting. That's right. Because it felt like pulling paper out of your hair when you washed your hair. Base, then build up. You guys know what this is. You knew what this was. 1955. Mary Ann, right? With the good music. Your dad passed away 45 years ago today. Wow. You're not gay by accident. I love you, Michael Groomer. Okay. All right. Off we go. No.
Kelly.
I never, Meredith.
Look at Kelly's comment. I jumped in a pool once and my bangs were still sky high.
That's funny. I never snuck out to meet Sam. No. I was too scared of my parents to do that.
Now,
I might have got thrown out of the house because of Sam. I didn't sneak out. We were on a date.
Well,
we were fishing. Stop. We're done. We're done. Barbarella, I don't shake hands for them. No, right?
No, we never snuck out to do anything stupid like that.
Hairspray makes one closer to God. Yes, it does. Okay.
Because if it doesn't ignite.
All right, we're done. We're done. 80s kids and teens feared their parents, definitely. Absolutely. My mom and dad were crazy. You just jump to the second story window to escape. There's no way I would have. No way. It would have been too hard to sneak out, even open door because of the heat. Never stuck out. Guys spent the night at my house. Amber wearing wavelengths braids right now. Still got that hippie vibe going on. All right, we're out. We're out. We got to get to the shop, get set up for the sale that starts at 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Remember, 20% off.
Yep, it's going to be a good sale. We're pushing a lot. Matter of fact, I think we might move Sam's spot over in front of the cabinet. So all he has to do is turn around and get into the cabinets and pull boxes out.
It is in front of the cabinets. Oh, though, over by
over the storage area.
That'd be out of the way too.
Yeah.
Be out of the way, yeah.
Belts, shoulder pads, and the women's fashion.
All right,
yes. All right, gotta go.
We gotta grab some food on the way in.
Talk to y'all later. Find light, find love, find joy.
See you on a little bit.
Fine, because you are. Odin is doing okay. He goes back. He's gonna have to go back to the vet next week.
He's feeling much better, but his equilibrium is still goofy.
Still off. So he still walks like this. So anyway, all right, everybody, have a great day, and we will hopefully see you on the sale.
May the light be with you.
Bye.
Always.